Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocktail Club. Today we are going to make a Mahalo Martini. To do that, we have supplied you with some hibiscus tea, some vanilla bean paste, and a Cosmo mix. And you're going to need 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of boiling water, some gin, a measuring jug, and a strainer. Okay, for the first step, we are going to make a hibiscus syrup. For this, we need our mason jar. We're gonna put the whole pouch of tea in, that's 55 grams. Pour that straight in. To that, we add 2 cups of boiling water. And then 2 cups of sugar. I'm just gonna grab a spoon and we'll give this a stir. So we're gonna stir that all up. You basically just wanna stir it until the liquid goes from cloudy to clear, and then all your sugar's dissolved. And to that, we're gonna add 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla paste. I've said 1/8 of a teaspoon just to quantify it so that there's an idea of how much you wanna have in there. You can put 1/4 of a teaspoon in there, or you can just put some. It's a pretty forgiving recipe. If you wanna have a little bit more vanilla in your drink, you're not gonna ruin it. Stir that in as well. And we're good to strain it. Take your measuring jug again, your strainer, and just slowly pour it in. You'll get a bit of a splashback if you go too quickly because there's solids in there as well, but you want to strain those out. And a little tip for your cocktail, keep those, retain those, and you can use them in a garnish as you drink. They are basically just dehydrated hibiscus leaves, hibiscus petals, that we've rehydrated with sugar and water, so they're real tasty. Got a nice little hibiscus character, floral, sweet, real nice. So retain those, push the syrup through, and then you can use those in your garnish later. Okay guys, on to making the cocktail. So we've got our syrup here that we've made. We've let that chill for a little bit. It's not going to affect the flavor of the drink if it's warmer, except what it will do is melt the ice and dilute your drink a little bit more than you want it to. So let that chill for a bit. We're going to put 25 mils of that. Into our shaker. Along with that, we're going to put 45 mils of gin. You can use vodka if you want. I prefer gin generally, but specifically for this cocktail, I think gin just works a little bit better. It's a little bit more floral. It plays off the hibiscus a little bit better. And we are going to use 75 mils of the Cosmo mix. To that, fill the glass with ice. The more full, the better. Again, it's a dilution thing. If you have only a little bit of ice in there, your ice is gonna melt faster, your drink's gonna be a little bit watery. Give that a shake. And then we're gonna double strain this into our cocktail glass. The reason I double strain, general rule of thumb, is anything without ice in the glass, I'll always double strain. Essentially, you just remove the little flecks of ice that you get from shaking. It's not gonna ruin your drink, it's just a little bit less pleasant. If you've got ice in the drink already, like a tall glass full of ice, you're not gonna even notice small flecks of ice, but anything like this where you serve it straight up, you wanna double strain. And then the last step, we're just gonna use some of the hibiscus petals that we retained from the syrup earlier, chuck those on top, and that is your garnish drink.